Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I've got a really nice challenging question for us. Do you reckon you could prove this? So prove that the sum of three consecutive integers is always divisible by 3. So let's give this a go. There's a few key words here. Consecutive and integers. So let's quickly define what each one of those is, because then it will help us answer this question. So consecutive just means one after another. So like 1, 2, 3 are consecutive numbers, or 5, 6, 7 are consecutive numbers. And integers are whole numbers. So like 1, 2, 3 are considered integers. So decimals are not considered integers. So consecutive integers are just three numbers, whole numbers that are after one another. So let's think of this algebraically. If we call our first value, and the most famous letter that we use in algebra, the one that everyone loves, is x. That's our first number. The next consecutive integer after that, so the next number up, would just be that number plus 1. Does that make sense? So initially, if I had my first number was 5, the next number up would be 5 plus 1, which would give me 6. And then my next number up from that would be this number plus another 1, so x plus 2, or this plus 2. We could write it as x plus 2. So they're my three consecutive integers. So that's step 1. Let's just write out what it is in terms of maths. Then it says the sum. So that basically means we're adding this plus this plus this. So let's write that out. So it's going to be my first term, my x, plus my second term, which is x plus 1, plus my third term, which is x plus 2. Now, let's use our rules of algebra. So we collect like terms. So you've got 1x plus 1x plus 1x. So 1x plus 1x plus 1x is 3x. And then we've got 1 plus 2, which is 3. Nice. And then we can see that 3 is common to both of these. So we could take that out as a factor. And if you take out 3, you're left with x, because 3x divided by 3 is x, and 3 divided by 3 is 1. So we could take out 3 as a factor. And the fact that we could take out 3 as a factor means that it must be divisible by 3, because that's the definition, right? If something's divisible by 3, you can take out 3 as a factor. And it's as easy as that. Hopefully you enjoyed that challenging question. Let me know if you were able to do that or if you're able to follow through. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.